Hello everybody, this is 3 readings and this reading is going to be for Gemini. Are you overthinking about a situation, Gemini? So Gemini, this is going to be your reading from 1st till the 10th of March. So let's see what are the messages that come out for Gemini. Guys, please make sure that you check your signs for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and then proceed with the reading. Also know that the energies I talk about can be interchangeable. So whatever it is that is resonating with you, take it and leave the rest. This one is for Gemini. Let's see, what do we have for Gemini? Let's see Gemini. Okay. All right. And Gemini. So I feel like there was a situation, I did see the death in the reverse. So there was a situation that you felt like you were tied and bound to it. There was no way out of it. But right now, that is your energy. So I feel like you have come out of a situation that was bothering you. So you have, almost like redirected your focus and moving towards positive things in life. Gemini, balance, prosperity. So you have definitely come out of this stagnant energy. So let's see though. There was a situation that you felt like there's no end to it, but apparently you're out of it, So you definitely do want to, there's some sort of a closure that you're seeking with somebody. But the thing is that Gemini, you seem to be holding back. Okay. And letting go of a situation that you feel like there was no end to it. So that is your own happiness, your own wish fulfillment that you're moving towards. So there's definitely a situation that caused you some sort of a heartbreak or, some moodiness, isolation that was happening in the past. Gemini, not so much anymore, because I do see that you've come out of this wondering and this, you've come out of this stagnant energy, Gemini. There was a situation that you felt like there's no end to it, but apparently there is. And right now you seem to be guarding and protecting your values. Some of you could be very, very work focused on something that serves you. Boundaries, that's coming in my head over and over again. So some of you could be working on personal boundaries, Gemini. Balance, all about balance and prosperity. And I do see you doing this all by yourself. You decided that I'm not going to be stuck in a situation anymore. Maybe there's some work that I need to do about it. And there is a situation that you're moving away from, that you consider to be a burden. Let's see what's the specific person's energy for Gemini. What is the specific person for Gemini thinking about them? What is the specific person for Gemini thinking about them? What is the specific person for Gemini thinking about them? Let's cut the deck and see what your person is thinking about you, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, we have Page of Cups in the reverse, a lot of reversals. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So the reason why I feel like there was a situation that you were dealing with that you felt left out. We have the Death in the reverse again for you, Gemini. So I feel like your person thinks that there's some unfinished business with you, but the thing is that they were not very invested into this in the past, and I feel like they kept you waiting, or there was some sort of a closure or something that you were waiting for that didn't really come. Right now they're not as rigid as they were in the past, Gemini. So they're kind of letting their guard down. And why is the Knight of Cups in the reverse for Gemini? I feel like they're guarded up in their energy, but they want to open up to you now. There's lack of communication between the two of you, clearly. Okay. So, I feel like they ghosted you, or they kind of left things unsaid, or kept you waiting, or something. You felt left out by this person. Definitely they did. You were wondering about this person a lot, like why did they do what they do, and things like that, things of that sort, Gemini. But they're coming out of this conflict with you. They don't want to be so cold towards you. Apparently, they want to open up to you. They don't want to leave you out in the cold like they did before. They did ghost you in the past, but they're coming out of that energy. So let's see. We have the Lovers. Gemini. Maybe from your side it's done. You two have disconnected. It's been quite some time. Could be no time at all. I don't know. You would know, but I feel like there has been a disconnect between the two of you, and that's why you were so bothered. And for the longest time you were moody about it, and you couldn't even come out of that heartbreak of a situation. But right now you seem to be doing fine. I feel like you have found your balance. And because you have retracted your energy, your person seems to be wanting to talk to you. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, we have Four of Swords in the reverse, and then we have Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this might have been going around for quite some time now, Gemini. Your person feels like there's some unfinished business with you. Yeah, do you see that? They're looking back on you. So they could be, communicating with you, because Four of Swords in the reverse talks about, communication definitely dropped between the two of you. There has been a disconnect of some sort, but right now they're coming out of this slow, stagnant communication energy, and they want to talk to you. They do. But don't expect them to be a different person, Gemini, because they will not be a different person. I feel like they wonder where you have disappeared. Maybe that's the reason why they want to come back. You still have emotion for this person, but I feel like you've retracted your emotion from them, and you're all about self-betterment. I keep getting this in my head. Self-focused, self-betterment, that is your priority, your goal these days, Gemini. Balance. Page of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, there's going to be communication between the two of you. I feel like you have given up on this almost, because you feel like it wasn't serving you. You're kind of moving towards your happiness. You're not interested in watering dead plants, is what I see. And I feel like energetically this person is sensing that you're moving on from them, so they kind of want to reconnect with you. Yeah, that's what I see for you, Gemini. So there has been lack of communication between the two of you that I see. Okay. Let's see what's going to be the outcome for Gemini. What's going to be the outcome for Gemini? I kind of wonder. I already know that this person will talk to you because they do see that you have moved on. You have definitely in the past you felt tied and bound to a situation, but not anymore. Do you see that? I feel like there was a lot of emotional dissatisfaction in this. Just when I said it, this comes out. So there's a lot of you feel like this situation was bringing you nothing. Basically, you were more invested into this than this person was. Emotionally, you don't feel you were not feeling like your needs were met emotionally. So maybe that's the reason why you chose to walk away and find your own balance and happiness by yourself. Somebody does want to talk to you now. I feel like they think that there's some unfinished business with you, and there's a need for a decision to be made here. I feel like Gemini, whoa, okay, now I know that. King of Swords is in the reverse, so they definitely want to come out of this cold energy. They're not so cold towards you anymore like they were in the past. So Gemini, I see that you're moving towards this happiness. You're working on yourself. You know, you have decided to focus on your work, your finances, your goals, something that serves you. Yeah, self-betterment is your goal, and there's some sort of a decision that you have made, and that is to move towards good times in life, Gemini. I do see that. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say for you, Gemini. Okay, let's pull out a message for Gemini. Let's pull out a message for Gemini. Okay. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. No, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. You have already said no to what doesn't serve you. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So yeah, your soul is calling you to move towards emotional fulfillment, emotional freedom. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. That's beautiful. So you definitely, you are self-focused. And you're saying no to whatever that doesn't serve you, Gemini. I do see that. Okay, Gemini, that's it. That's all that I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe and like this video. Take care and bye.